Hey guys, what's up? I'm Autumn, this is the Literature Bug, this is not my normal hairdo. Welcome back if you are returning, and a welcome if you are new. So as you can tell, today's video is gonna be a little bit different. You guys are joining me in my bathroom because I wanted to talk to you guys today about one of my favorite memoirs that I've read in a really long time, one of the books that inspires me the most, and I also wanted to just chat with you and make this a little bit more low-key. So in today's video, I will be talking about Wildflower by Drew Barrymore. This book has been one of my favorites since I read it a couple years ago. It is one of 3 books I keep up on my shelves above my desk as sort of an everyday reminder to keep chugging along. For those of you who don't know, as well as being a author of this book, Drew Barrymore is also a very well-known actress, especially throughout the 90s. She is a mom, and she also owns her own beauty line, Flower Beauty, which is the point of this video. But we're gonna be chatting about the book as we go, but I also wanted to talk to you guys about why I love Drew, why I love the book, and why I love makeup. And I thought I could use it as an excuse to try out some of the Flower Beauty products. I have never tried them, have always wanted to try them. I have picked up 5 different Flower Beauty products from Walmart. It used to be exclusively to Walmart, and now I believe you can pick up all of the Flower Beauty products over at Ulta, which is absolutely amazing. So, not really doing a whole lot today. I have friends coming over for dinner later and just getting work done, but who doesn't feel ready to do work when their face is fresh and beautimous? So, as you guys can tell, I have already sort of played around with my hair and gotten it a little bit more textured and wavy with my curling wand. This is sort of like my go-to because I've got fine hair and I don't really care for it super straight. It looks like I have no hair at all. So this is like my go-to on a regular work day, and I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of my makeup routine while throwing in some Flower Beauty in there. I've got my makeup in here. I keep everything in the bathroom because, like I said, the lighting in my bedroom is horrendous, and I'd probably leave the house looking like a psychopath. So I've not done anything to my face except I washed it in the shower. I use a facial brush, not one that spins, just here, I'll show you. Anyways, it's by TI Style. I picked these up at TJ Maxx for Brian and I absolutely love them because the bristles in the brush are super soft. And then I have just taken off whatever was left of my eye makeup, and I have thrown on a toner with a cotton round. I use the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. I've used it for like the longest time, and now I'm just going to moisturize in whichever way I see fit today because I change it every day. I've been alternating between this. This is the Rada & Co. New Zealand Naturals Chia Seed Oil Day Cream. I've been wearing this on days where it's a little bit more cold because it is a bit thicker. And when I want sort of a lighter base, I will go in with the Superfood Skin Brightening Serum with kiwi fruit seed oil. That is by the same company. I really like it. It's nice and light. Guys will have to excuse my eyebrows. They've not been done as of late, as you can tell, and I've got nice bags under my eyes. That's how you know we're being real right now. Okay. So right after I moisturize my face, the first thing I will go in with is a foundation. Today, we are going to be using the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup with Nude Skin Feel. So this is an all-day wear, broad spectrum, SPF 18, which is great. And this is in the shade Nude L3. So that is what the packaging looks like. First of all, I would just say that the fact that everything Drew Barrymore has to do with flowers just gets me. I'm a very floral person. She had a flower production company that produced a lot of films. Wildflower is the name of her book. Flower Beauty is the name of her line. It's freezing in here now. So this just comes with a little pump. I'm just gonna pump a couple pumps onto my hand. I'm going to apply it with my favorite brush, which is the IT Cosmetics Complexion Perfection Foundation Globe. I was gifted this from someone at work, and I'll never go back. I used to apply my foundation with a beauty blender. Never again. Never again. but it doesn't, like, it's thicker, but it doesn't feel heavy. If that makes sense. Like, I can tell it's gonna be full coverage. I'm just gonna work it down my neck a bit so that I don't look like I'm wearing a mask. Now, I watch a lot of makeup tutorials and such, and by no means am I a professional at this. I always loved putting makeup on because I used to watch my mom do it. She's a cosmetologist and she always used to get ready for work and do her thing. And I was just always amazed by like what it could do. Like, just takes everything that you have and emphasizes it. Like all your assets. Like, for me, example, one thing that I do love about my face is my eyes and my eyelashes. So makeup is fun because I really can emphasize what I love about my face. What I like to do is work from like the palest base I can have. I suffer from combination skin, so I've got both oily spots, dry spots, red spots, dark spots. We are really seriously just trying to mattify or just sort of color correct with the foundation. That's always my goal. Just even out my skin tone. I always work into my hairline, and like I said, no one judged the technique because I'm not a professional. I'm self-taught. What do we think? I think it looks amazing, and like I said, it was like thicker to put on, but right now it doesn't feel heavy on my face. I've got the SPF in there, which is awesome. So there's that. Foundation. If I had to rate Flower Beauty's foundation from a 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give this bad boy a 9. Like I said, I love what it does to my skin. Like, it's almost a matte, but I've still got a little bit of like a glow, which is amazing because I don't want to feel washed out. Like I said, I want to color correct and I want to even out my skin tone, but I don't want it to look like cakey. And this, to me, doesn't look cakey at all. And I didn't have to use a lot. Literally, guys, I used like not even a full pump, maybe like 4 or 5 tiny little pumps on my hand and just went in with the brush. Amazing. This is a keeper. What I don't have right now for you guys is the prices, because I chucked the receipt. I already felt confident that I was going to be keeping them. I chucked the receipt, but I will leave in the description box below what I paid for these products. What I love about Flower Beauty and Drew's approach to beauty is that he has explained that she really focused on formulas and making it like great makeup, but she wanted it to be affordable and accessible to everybody, which I believe that it is. So it feels like something that I would normally have to spend like $25 on, and I'm pretty sure the foundation cost maybe $12. But like I said, I'll post it down below so that you guys know. The next part of my routine is to use a concealer under my eyes as well. Using the Maybelline New York Master Conceal. This is a camouflaging concealer, and this is in the shade Light. So that's what that looks like. And then what I'm going to do is go in with a beauty... Let me wet this thing. Literally just dropped you guys on the floor. There was a lot of products to choose from at Walmart. Some of them that I wanted to try weren't there. Like, there's these elixir drops that you can add to your foundation that make you so glowy. I watched Drew use it in a makeup tutorial video and I was like obsessed. I don't know if my Walmart didn't have them stocked or if you're more apt to be able to find them stocked online or in Ulta. So that's on my bucket list. In my makeup routine, if you can't tell from the start already, is really face-based rather than anything else. I play around with the eyeshadows, not as much as I probably would like, because I'm always a little bit scared that if I mess up, I'm gonna have to start from scratch, and I can't be bothered to do that. Playing around with blushes. I'd say if I had to choose my favorite products, it would be like a blush, a mascara, and maybe a lip. I never was into lips. My mom's always been a lip girl, but next, after I conceal, you guys can see, we're real even. I'm gonna go in with the Be Natural Mineral Veil Finishing Powder by Bare Minerals. Now it's gonna be about adding some color back to my face so I don't look like a washed out ghost. This is gonna be fun. The next product that I have for you here is the Flower Pots Powder Blush. It's a soft satin finish, it's easy to blend, and it's a buildable color. This is the one that I chose. This is in the shade Sweet Pea. Aww. Flowers to me have always just sort of been like an empowering thing. Like, it's feminine, but flowers also can like take the brunt of like weather. You can cut them, you can give them as gifts. They're versatile. They're versatile plants, they're beautiful. But also I think represent being strong, and I think that's something that Drew gives off in her personality. She's admirable, I think, because she's so real. I think although she's done all these amazing things, like, she's just a real person. She's like a real woman. She's a mom, she's a business owner, she's an actress. Like, she's all these things and she just kills it. She's amazing. So cute. So I'm going to take, this is just a random powder brush that I bought at TJ Maxx. I don't have a bunch of like expensive brushes. I don't see a point in it. I mentioned this in another vlog. My mom always taught me to sort of get my nose, my forehead a little bit, only lightly, so that it blends it out a little. This color is so pretty. When I was getting it on my brush, I was worried that the pigment wasn't going to be great because it's so light. The pigment is excellent, and I've hardly even taken any out. I'm like blown away right now. I'm so happy about this. This will be game changing for me. If I can find something that I love in Walmart that's great quality, like this, to me, like I said, it doesn't feel like it's on. It goes on so soft. It's not powdery. It's sticking to my face, which makes me think it's gonna be like long wear, like long lasting, which I need because I work long days. But also I can sweat, I can, like, the weather around here is psycho, so you never know what you're gonna be dealing with. 1 out of 10, that one gets a 10. Blush to me, it's simple to give it a 10 because it's doing everything I want it to. The next product that I'm going to use is just something that I own. It's the Ellen Tracy Ultimate Complexion Palette. This was $5 at TJ Maxx. But I've had really good luck with highlighters and blushes from Ellen Tracy, so I'm just gonna go in with a highlight, with a highlighter brush, of course. Like I said, I'm no makeup artist, I'm not a pro, but I go in on my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, a little bit on my forehead. But like already I'm like thinking about this and I'm like, not as good as Flower Beauty. I wonder what their highlights are like. Highlights done, and then I will just go in with, I've been playing around with a little bit of a contour in a bronzer because why not? So I'm just gonna go in with this color here. It's like a lighter brown because the other one's a little bit too dark for me in this palette. And I'm just gonna go in the same sort of area that I went in with my blush. That's another cool thing that I love about Drew, is that because she is a mom, she has such a cool perspective. Like, they are what motivates her to be such a great person and great role model. And I'm sure a lot of it went into like coming up with the beauty line and all of that, just feeling empowered and confident. Like I said, I'm not one who ever, growing up, everyone always told me like, you know, you don't have to wear makeup. It's like, I know I don't have to. Like, makeup is fun for me. I get up in the morning, yes, I love the way that my face looks without it. That's fine, but like, why not do this? Like I said, it's just, for me, it's emphasizing what I love about myself. Watching her in all of the videos that I've been watching, I'm just like, damn. Like, this woman knows what it feels like to be insecure or not so confident in yourself, and she's finally found it. And I just think that's amazing. Next thing I will do is go in with a liner. I just use a pencil liner, and I'm gonna turn around and use this mirror because I can't seem to do it without it. And I'm just gonna go into my upper waterline. I never put it at the bottom anymore because it makes my eyes look way too small. Just think it defines, like, my eyelashes are very very fine and very light, so it doesn't, until I wear mascara, it doesn't really look like I have any. Next, I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow. An eyeshadow is something that I also wanted to purchase from Flower, but I couldn't find the one I was looking for. So today I'm just gonna go in with what I've got. Maybe we'll play around with this. That looks dirty. This is the BH Cosmetics 3rd edition. It's the 120 colors eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow palette. I bought this because I wanted to do hair makeup for Halloween. Check out all the amazing colors you get to work from. So why not? Always being gentle with your eyes because that's how you get wrinkles. It's another thing my mom taught me. Don't pull at your eyeballs because you will be a wrinkly old lady. Not that I think you can completely avoid wrinkles. I think that's a farce and it's a lie. But who knows? Whatever we can do to help the process, am I right? And then I'm just gonna go in with a darker color. Decisions. My mom got me this palette. It's the Clinique limited edition All About Shadow palette. These colors. I've been loving this combo with this to highlight my eyebrows. Mink from Morning Java Quad. So I guess all these colors have been pulled from different palettes that Clinique has produced. I'm just gonna go in so lightly and tap off because it's very pigmented and it scares me. Shout about Drew's book. So Wildflower. Growing up, my dad always loved Drew Barrymore because he thought she was beautiful, which I agree. But we watched a lot of movies that she was in together. E.T. for one. How freaking cute is she as Gert? There's a couple scenes in that movie. I was kind of afraid of E.T. when I was little, no lie. He really kind of freaked me out. And then as I grew up, I fell in love with him, and now that movie makes me cry. Like I can't watch it without sobbing. But it also makes me laugh. What the f was that? I used to watch Charlie's Angels. Badass Women. What's Not to Like? 50 First Dates. That is actually one of Briar and I's favorite movies to watch together. In the book, there's actually a whole chapter dedicated to Adam. Sort of explains where they met, when they started filming together, how they want to make a On Golden Pond remake. Here's a fun fact. Adam Sandler actually grew up in New Hampshire, where I'm from, and I'm pretty sure, this might have been a rumor growing up, just for this kid to feel cool, but I'm pretty sure Adam Sandler grew up in Manchester, New Hampshire, which is only like maybe 40 minutes, 35 minutes away from my hometown. My friend growing up, his dad actually went to school with Adam Sandler. I think they went to high school together. And Adam has actually he visits Lake Winnipesaukee often. That is the lake I grew up near / on. And he actually visited, or has visited frequently, O Steak and Seafood in Laconia. And my brother works there. So many fun facts. But Squam Lake is where On Golden Pond was filmed, and that's also near where I live. I think it's towards Wolfboro, New Hampshire. My dad and I kayaked there. We've spent tons of time there. My dad used to work near there. So a fun connection as well, because I know sort of some of the places that they're talking about in the book. And she's done tons of traveling. Jealous. This is the finished eye look. Subtle, like I said, I'm more of like a natural person. I'll go out of my comfort zone and do like a smoky eye, like for a wedding or if I'm going out or something. But the next thing I'm gonna do is just do a little bit of a wing. This is the Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner. This I have a love-hate relationship with. I bought it for a Halloween costume and thought it was okay, so I kept using it. I hate waterproof makeup. If I'm going to a pool, maybe, but even then I don't really care enough to wear makeup to a pool. This is incredibly hard to get off. It's Psycho. I'm gonna go in this mirror again because I can't do it that far away. Just a I won't say subtle because it's dark black, but just a small, not bold or anything, just a little bit of a wing. Okay. Wings done. I get a lot of compliments at work from people that I work with or customers or whatever who say that my wing is on fleek, whatever that means. I'm getting old. All I can say is that winged eyeliner is like an obtained skill and you need to practice, practice, practice. It took me so long. I can do it now, simple as pie, but before. The next product I'm going in with is one of my favorite things to wear. I picked up the Flower Lash Warrior mascara because I thought it sounded pretty badass. I also chose, on purpose, the Fierce Brown shade. One, because I love a brown mascara, and two, so does Drew. In a lot of the interviews and like makeup tutorials that she does with other people, she's like, can we bring back brown mascara, please God? And I agree. I'm excited, so we're just gonna go right in. The Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. Let's do this thing. This is what the brush looks like. Looks like we're gonna have a good time. No, I can't. Is it weird to wear black eyeliner and a brown mascara? I don't know. Like I said, my eyelashes are pretty long to begin with, but that's only one coat. They look extra long. They look like spider lashes. And I'm a 2-coat person. I don't curl my lashes anymore because I don't see a point. One. Going in for 2. Alright, you guys. This is the finishing product. How amazing does that look? I'm obsessed. You guys, I think I just found my new favorite makeup line. I'm freaking out. What I love about Drew's makeup application is that it like sort of sets everyone off. They're like, what are you doing? No one puts foundation on with their hands anymore. Alright, you guys, I've got 2 more makeup products to show you from Flower Beauty. First things first. This is something I could not wait to show you. This is the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray in a matte finish. Disclaimer, I have already tried this because I ran out of my setting mist and I needed a new one. Everyone raves about this because the mist isn't like a doesn't like spray you in the face in patches so that you get the crap all left out. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Ah, yes. It feels like I'm at the spa. With that, and then I will brush out my eyebrows because they cry. I need to get them done badly, but we work with what we have for now. The last product I want to show you guys is actually a lip. The best exfoliant for your lip is a wet towel. Hands down. Just get some of that makeup off. Okay. My lips already look like they've got lipstick on, but they don't. The last product I want to use because my makeup routine is coming to an end here. Flower Mix and Matte Lip Duo. The packaging looks like this. And this comes with a high coverage matte color in like a lipstick, and then it's got a matching pearlized. Why am I having such a problem? Pearlized gloss. And I got this in the shade Red Velvet, which was also a Drew choice in one of the videos that I watched. She's sort of famous for the red lip because it looks amazing on her and she can rock it. I'm gonna put on the lipstick first. Ooh, that is really red. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so that is our first layer and I dig it. It went on easy. It feels, do a little bit of blotting. So my mom used to teach me as well during recitals for dance. I like it. And now I'm gonna go in with the gloss. Moisturizing. It almost feels like I just put like a chapstick on. It would be an amazing shade for Valentine's Day. That's coming up, so. I forgot to rate my mascara. So we gave the Light Illusion Flower Foundation product a 9 out of 10. Phenomenal. We gave the Flower Pot Sweet Pea blush a 10 out of 10 because I'm obsessed. The Lash Warrior mascara, maybe a 7 or 8. I love the brush, I love the color, I love the length it gave me. What I'm afraid of, and sometimes this is just how long it's been on the shelf, is that I don't feel like I got a lot of the makeup on my brush and had to go in a couple more times. So I would give it a 7 or an 8. Seal the deal, gets a 10 from me. I love the mist, the matte finish. And the lip, I think I'm gonna give the matte end a 8 because I do feel like it went on really well, but at some points I felt like if I was just wearing it alone, my lips would be way too dry. But with the lip gloss on top, my lips are like gliding. It's a great finish, a great feeling for the end product. So, you guys, this is my makeup. We're all done. We've gone through the whole process. We've chatted a bit about makeup, how I do my makeup, what products I like to use, talked a little bit about why Drew is such an inspiration for me. Flower Beauty, just so that all of you guys know, is super affordable. The formulas are excellent, the packaging is excellent, and also a big part of the reason why I think it will be my new go-to brand is that it is all cruelty-free, which is very hard to find in makeup. There is tons to choose from. It's a very diverse color situation. Drew loves to play with all the colors that pop, so there's something out there for everybody. I definitely recommend going to Ulta or Walmart or online. She's got tons of stuff online as well, and choosing something that you think will be great for you, but also something that takes you out of your comfort zone. I just wanted to wrap up again with like a little chat about the book. I feel like we got away from the book a little bit just then because I have to be in the zone to do this properly. How gorgeous is the cover? Drew to me has such both a Hollywood beauty about her and a natural beauty about her. And this is the back of the book. It says we all have stories to tell, these are mine. I picked up this book for $5.99 at Home Goods. Whenever you guys are out and about at TJ Maxx or Home Goods, check out what they have for books because you'd be surprised sometimes what you can find. I found like John Green in there before. This one I picked up because I wanted it on my shelf so badly. The first time I ever read it, I was at the library. It's really just amazing. It's a memoir that I went to because I love reading about people who have lived such different lives than I have. The language is super easy, it's thought-provoking, but also just like super fun. It takes you through like almost every different section of her life, the different experiences she's had. Like I said, her relationship with like her mom and her dad, with Adam, with Steven Spielberg, with filming the movies, living on her own, becoming a mom. Everything is in here. I flew through it. I read it in like a day and a half. It's like just under 300 pages long. But yeah, you guys, I just remembered I've got this stupid clip in my hair. And fix them up with a round brush. Sometimes they cooperate and sometimes they don't, which seems like the kind of day we're gonna have. And then, because I haven't already, I will go through my hair with my fingers just to loosen up the wave a little bit, and then I will go in with my Amika Headstrong hairspray, designer, and then I'll just spray the ends. That looks all right. Alright guys, so that concludes my get ready with me video this time around. I hope you guys enjoyed, that you learned a little bit about my makeup routine, a little bit about Drew's book, Wildflower, which is available on Amazon. It's in the bookstores, it's everywhere. So I definitely recommend it. I also hope that you guys got to know a little bit more about the Flower Beauty brand and that you guys will try out some products and let me know what you think as well. It's been fun, it's been real, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye!